Well, I deleted the Spanish copy of Alpha Sapphire. To be real, that was never going to happen, really. So, yeah. Now I'm doing a playthrough of, well, Alpha Sapphire. 100% playthrough to be precise. Sorry, I forgot to close some doors. I lowered the screen brightness a bit and added some resolution, so we should be good for a while. In fact, I'm thinking you'll see better quality than ever before. If you're wondering what I meant earlier by 100%, I'm adding a few rules to this playthrough. It's not over, not really, until I collect one of every form of Pokémon. It's kind of like the Champion Dex, except this time I have no set limit on when I do it or how I do it as a result, so yeah, shouldn't go nearly as south as the Champion Dex did. Just in case. I mean, let's be real here. Anyone who's going to be tuning into this will be seeing gameplay. Well, we'll be expecting gameplay that's straight to the point. They're not going to be in it for the animations. Although some of those will be pretty cool. As for which starter I'm going for, well, that should be blatantly obvious. Trico. Just like in the Champion Dex. And like in the Champion Dex, I'm gonna need a female Trico for breeding later down the road. Sorry if it's a little weird looking. I'll be real with you. I'm aware that, well, my videos are not good for the literal faint of heart sometimes. So, that's why I made it a little darker toned. And up the quality a little. Okay, a lot. Up the resolution. Anyway, here's hoping everything is smooth sailing. Because honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do if it's not. Okay, so just a quick heads up. I might not honestly get the shiny female Trico right off the bat. So save. And once I select it, I'll pause until I actually get a female Trico. There we go. Female Trico. Absorb is honestly doing a lot more for me than I thought it would. This shouldn't take too long. Because honestly, unlike the Champion Dex, I just gotta find one of every Pokemon form. I don't have to catch them. So if I wanted to, I could very easily what was it? Well, I'll remember eventually. Oh yeah, I could very easily knock out a shiny and then get another one that I actually need. At the moment, this thing actually has better quality than my actual 3DS. I'm looking at my phone and the 3DS, and yeah, the phone is actually somewhat darker, but at the same time, it actually looks better. Let's see, she's gonna be using Torchic. Fortunately, it doesn't know any fire type moves, so I'm good. There is one problem. Growl. Okay. Potion time. Wow. I honestly didn't think she'd only go for scratch. I'm going to be saving most of my shiny hunts for the end. Although that might not always be the case. For example, Heatran. I need to find 4 different Heatran in order for this challenge to be successful. I'm honestly not sure how many Spinda there are, but I don't really need to get all of them. I mean, I'm crazy, but at the same time, I'm not stupid. Yeah, the place creaks sometimes, but it's a good house. Even if I am all but forced to record in the bathroom because there aren't any dark rooms in the daytime. There we go. First up on the list, Poochyena. That cannon. Well, if it manages to get an attack off, this is going to end very poorly. Poochyena. Not this time. I would go up there and get a Zigzagoon, but that one in particular. Some deck snap encounters I guaranteed after Poochyena. One of them's a Zigzagoon up by that lake. The problem is, it doesn't know any attack moves. All it knows is Charm and Growl. So, yeah, not the best. Pound. There we go. Zigzagoon, take it down. Some of the rare encounters like Ralph's, I might end up using Quick Balls on, which means I might need to wait until I get to the Pokemon League to get that. That is made even more likely when I remember, now that I've remembered Ralts can learn Memento through Dex Nav. What? It was a crit. Unbelievable. Okay, not accepting that as a possibility. Zigzagoon. Of course, this is not going to be easy. Pokeball. What? Okay, that was just luck. Pure coincidence. It will not happen twice. Sometimes the Pokemon just breaks out all by itself for stupid reasons, like luck. Pure, dumb luck. Okay. Ooh, Zerskit. I mean, I knew I was going to get one. Let's see how long it takes me to screw this up. Oh boy. Absorb. Okay, caught a female Surskit. Pick up. There we go. Ooh. Honey. Well. Poochyena it is. Thunderfang. Finally back in the green, at least. I hate that landline. I'm really beginning to hate it. All that thing's good for is, all the landline in my house is good for, is picking up spam calls. Honestly, this is the most meaningless Pokemon catching tutorial I've ever seen. And unlike the one in Sword and Shield, even if you have other Pokemon, you can't skip it. And then he just naturally finds the rarest thing on the road, like it's nothing. Yeah, there isn't how much I can do to speed this up. Still not hunting routes without quick balls, by the way, because that thing doesn't just learn memento, it learns teleport. So it's double trouble if it has both. And it has a good chance of having both. What time is it? I still got a half hour. It's not gonna this stream isn't gonna last that long. I call it a stream. It's just me chatting in a camera while I'm playing a game. In an empty room. Yeah. It sounds a lot more sad when I say it like that. The only part of this playthrough I might do off camera is the super training that I'm gonna have to do. And yes, I will have to do super training for evolution stones like Dawn stones. I mean, that's the easiest way to get them. Well, easiest way to get them right off the bat. Phew. For a second there I thought Trico knocked it out in one hit. Sorry, I have a habit of popping my knuckles sometimes. I think in the next part of this, I'm gonna do something with the battle effects because I'm used to having them on. Yep, that was a crit. I had a feeling its only attack move was Peck. shiny hunting reasons. It's a good idea to run into as many wild Pokemon as possible. Especially Dex nav Pokemon. There's a lot of meaningless stuff over here. But at least this one feels like you make you feel like you're doing a good deed. Even if it is for a CPU. Alright, next time, well, when we come back, after I wipe the floor with Richie McRich over here, after I wipe the floor with Richie Rich here, I'll use the full restore. Really? Okay, here we go. Well, see you guys next time. Powberg Forest.